Hey, this is Alan Yip, founder of MindEdge. I want to shoot this video to help you set plan and goals for extraordinary results in this brand new year. Quick question, first of all, why is it that most people don't get what they want? What do you think the answer is? It's really simple. Let me share with you. Most people don't get what they want because they don't know what they want. So the first step for you to take is to have a plan. Successful people have a plan. As the saying goes, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So that's a very important concept. And the famous motivational speaker and author Zig Ziglar said famously that no one just wanders around and finds themselves at the top of Mount Everest. So for those people who are aimless in life, you won't find them securing that dream job or ideal work, or scoring the high marks in school, or building that meaningful or loving relationship, or getting that career promotion, or starting that new business. It's very unlikely that they are able to attain those extraordinary results when they have no goals. Step number 2, successful people break their overall goals into sub-goals. Think of all the results that you want as a big wall. And what you do is every day you build just one brick at a time, okay? And you'll be surprised that over time, not overnight, at the results that you can achieve, just one brick at a time, just one step at a time. So make sure you are not overwhelmed by all these New Year resolutions or big goals. Instead, just set a checklist or step-by-step plan so that you can achieve each of the sub-goals based on your timeline. Make sure the sub-goals are concrete, they are specific, they are measurable, so that you know whether you are making progress toward the goals or whether you are falling behind. And lastly, make sure your sub-goals are time-based. Are you ready for step number 3? Number 3, make sure each of your sub-goals has a reward attached to it. Now here, I'm not talking about anything extravagant. I'm talking about something small. Maybe when you achieved your sub-goal, well, treat yourself to a nice relaxing massage, or go for a favorite movie, or read your favorite novel, or go out with friends. So make sure you have the motivating factor to go after each sub-goal, because you know at least you will have the luxury of enjoying yourself a little bit. Okay, that gives you the motivation to keep on keeping on. Step number 4, make sure as well you remind yourself of all the wonderful benefits when your goals have been achieved. It's never easy to set goals and persist. It's never, especially when the going gets tough. But when you visualize, when you now remind yourself of how much better your life will become, how much better you look if your goal is to lose 10 kg, for example, or what kind of options you will have to get into a top university of your dream when you score high marks, when you perform well on your exam. So when you remind yourself of all these wonderful benefits, now you are compelled, you are motivated to go after your goals. And the last step is research shows that when you go public in terms of declaring and telling other people your goals, then the chance of achieving these goals is much higher. Of course, I'm referring to sharing your goals with supportive family, friends, and colleagues. If they are not encouraging, I rather ask you to keep the goals to yourself. But it's important to find that supportive group, that core of positive friends. Because when the going gets tough, having friends by your side, having family cheer you on will make your life much easier. So there you have it, 5 steps for you to set goals for a brand new year so that you can achieve brand new results for this wonderful year. Until we meet again, this is Alan Yip representing MindEdge, and I'm happy to be here with you. Thanks for tuning in, and live with passion and love without condition.